What's up, y'all? Welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. We're rolling on with the 50 and over series. Today we're doing triceps. So stay tuned. We're going to blow those triceps up. Remember, we're doing more volume, less weight. We're over 50 years old. We're going to save our elbows. Stay tuned. We're going to get right into it. Okay, so remember, we're 50 and over. We're gonna save our joints, right? We're talking about triceps, you're talking about elbows. Save your elbows, y'all. All right. So if you've been watching, we pre-exhaust a lot of compound movements, so we don't have to go so heavy on the compound movements. So guess what the first exercise is gonna be here today? We're gonna hit press downs, isolate the triceps, then we're gonna hit dips, the big compound move. I don't think anybody's gonna argue you can't beat dips for triceps, right? All right, so warm up your elbows, warm them up. Once they're warm, now you're gonna do your working set. 10 press downs, just like so. Nice and smooth, squeeze your triceps, spread your hands out at the bottom, like so. Good 10 reps. You wanna hit failure at 10. Right? You can't get another rep. That's the whole point of pre-exhaust. If you don't go to failure, you're not really pre-exhausting, right? All right, so 9, and then I fail, can't get the 10th one. Immediately go to your dips, right? All right, just like so. Come up and squeeze the triceps when you're doing your dips. Number one exercise for triceps, can't beat the dips, baby. All right, if they're easy, make sure you do them weighted. They're probably not gonna be easy if you truly go to failure on your press downs, right? They're gonna be tough. So, pre-exhaust with your press downs, go all the way to failure, and then finish them off with the dips, baby. We'll pre-exhaust and then compound. Stay tuned, we're just getting started, baby. All right, y'all, so we started with a press down and a dip, an isolation and a compound. Guess what? We're gonna do it again, right? The idea here is to pre-exhaust so you don't have to go so heavy on your compound lifts. Save your joints, save your shoulders, save your elbows. We're doing triceps today, so it's mostly gonna be elbows. All right, we're gonna pre-exhaust again. So we're gonna do overhead extension with close grip bench press. Another isolation followed by a compound move, right? Just like so, overhead. What's that? You said the pulley's wrong? Whoever said that, you are correct. Let's go ahead and drop that pulley down. All right, now we're in the proper place. Now we're getting a stretch on that tricep, right? Bam, extend and squeeze. This is one of my favorite isolation exercises for triceps, excuse me. Man, you can really crank it up and feel this one. Just make sure you warm your elbows up first, right? All right. So just like the other one, you want to fail right at 10 reps. So 9, squeeze it out. And then the last one, 10, I'm at failure, I can't get it up. Put it down, and then immediately go to your close grip bench press. All right, so tuck your elbows, press them up, squeeze the triceps, right? A lot of people like to flare their elbows here. Don't flare them. Keep them tucked. Press up and squeeze. Go as heavy as you can on this. But once again, you're pre-exhausted. So you're not going to go as heavy as you can normally go on your close grip bench, right? All right. Give it all you got. Those first 2 supersets are really going to smoke those triceps. So go hard, go heavy. Make sure you hit failure on your pre-exhaust before you come out and hit your compound movement. That's how you're gonna save your elbows. That's how you're gonna save your joints. You know we got more coming. So we hammered your triceps with the first 2 supersets. We're gonna hit another superset, but this is 2 isolation exercises, right? We're just gonna pre-exhaust so we don't have to go so heavy. So we're gonna start with a cable kickback to pre-exhaust our skull crushers. Both of them great exercise for triceps. Both of them isolate the triceps very nicely, but skull crushers can be a little hard on your elbows. So we got it later in the workout, and we're gonna pre-exhaust so you don't have to go so heavy on your skull crushers, right? All right, so check out the cable kickbacks. You're gonna need towers that are pretty close. If your towers are too far apart, I don't know if you're gonna be able to do cable kickbacks. So find yourself 2 towers that are pretty close together. Pull your cables back, go like so. Kick them back, just like so. Constant tension on the triceps. You can get underhand grip, you can do an overhand grip, you can do a hammer grip, doesn't really matter, y'all. You can even twist, start underhand, finish overhand. Whichever one you feel the most is the one I would go ahead and do. I like to do them underhand. All right, so same thing, you wanna fail here at 10, so 9, and then the last one, 10, all right. Then immediately go to your skull crushers. When you superset, you want to try to get less than 3 seconds in between exercises, right? Your muscles start to recover within 3 seconds, so try to get to your next exercise within 3 seconds. All right, you can see I'm coming down, touching my shoulders, coming up, squeezing the tricep, right? Just like so. I like to do these on incline or on the floor. If you're on the floor, it's a dead stop, it's a different feeling. So I like to do them on incline just for convenience, actually. All right, so stretch here, squeeze here, another superset, blow those triceps up. All right, so we're gonna finish off this over 50 tricep workout with a drop set, a burner. If y'all have anything left in the tank, give it all you got on this last exercise. You're going home after this, you're getting your post-workout nutrition, so put everything you have into this drop set. All right, so we did rope press downs earlier. Now we're gonna take underhand grip, hits the triceps a little bit different, and we're gonna finish with a drop set. So underhand, press them down. Same thing at the bottom, spread your hands and squeeze your tricep, right? Right. All right, so we're drop setting. You wanna hit failure around 9, 10 reps. So there it is, 9. And I failed. Make it lighter. Remember, less than 3 seconds, right to it, bam. And believe me, if you hit failure on your first one, you're gonna hit failure on your second one, especially if you only drop 1 plate, right? All right, 9, and fail, all right. Last 10, if you can get 10, press them down, squeeze. Remember, you're going home, so give it all you got. Burn those triceps up, y'all. Get it. All right. Ooh. Push that burner at the end. Give it all you got. Stay tuned. We're going to recap. Let's go ahead and recap this over 50 tricep workout, right? If you notice, we did an intensifying technique on every single exercise, right? We're pre-exhausting. We're drop setting. We're supersetting. The whole idea is to save your joints, save your elbows, do a little pre-exhaust so you don't have to go so heavy on your big compound moves, right? All right, so we started with the rope press down and dips. Push it on your dips, y'all. If you really go to failure on the press downs, you're probably not gonna have to add weight to yourself to do the dips. But if you do, add weight to yourself, right? If you're that much of a beast, make sure you add weight to yourself, do it right. They will work if you do it right. All right, then we did the overhead press downs with the close grip bench press. Another pre-exhaust isolation move followed by a compound move. Just remember, drop your pulley down so you're getting a stretch here and here on your tricep, right? If it's up here, you're only getting a stretch at your elbow. So make sure you drop it down. And then on the close grip, keep your elbows tucked, right? All right. Then we did the cable kickbacks with the skull crushers. Both of them isolate the triceps, another good exercise. We pre-exhaust, because like I said, skull crushers can be a little bit harder on your elbow, so we pre-exhaust with the cable kickbacks, constant tension, squeeze as hard as you can every rep. When you do your skull crushers, I like to do them on incline. You can do them flat, you can do them on the floor, whichever way you prefer, do your skull crushers, right? All right. Then we finish with the drop set underhand press downs, the burner, baby. Give it all you got. you're probably gonna be pretty smoked before you come over here. So whatever you have left in the tank, give it on those press downs, burn it up, get those gains, right? We're doing a drop set instead of going super, super heavy. We're saving our elbows. The volume's up, the weight is down. That's how you keep going 50, 60, 70 and over. That's how you keep working out. That's how you keep making gains as you keep working out as you age. All right, thanks for staying tuned. For more videos like this, check out our Tricep playlist, 88 Fitness. Like and subscribe.